Foulk Consulting's been a part of the Micro Focus reselling solutions since the spin merge. We were an HPE/HP, and in some cases a Mercury Interactive partner, going back more than a decade. Micro Focus's partner program since the spin merge has occurred. It hasn't really iterated in terms of what they've asked for, but the current program, the Better Together program, I've never seen anything like it in the space, where Micro Focus is basically saying we want partners to help us solve problems that customers are seeing, and we want partners' experience to really be at the forefront of some of those solutions. And I've been incredibly impressed with not only working with the product side of the business, the sales side of the business, and even the support side of the business, where you really never seen it in all three in the history of the solutions that are a part of the ecosystem. But you really see an energy coming from Micro Focus, and I think that energy is returned by the partner community, not only from Foulk Consulting, but other partners that we do business with. We always tend to strive to having a healthy partner channel is a big part of this business, because we all see different types of issues, different types of challenges, and our ability to share that information with Micro Focus, and then for them, along with us, to take action on some of those challenges has been incredible in the short amount of time that the spin merge has taken place. Micro Focus has 4 huge pillars that can be implemented in an IT organization, and all of those products work very, very well together. So when Foulk Consulting starts their engagements with customers, we look at basically the totality of their solution stack and the investments that they've made, and we try to figure out how much of that solution has been either installed, adopted, is being consistently used within organizations. And that could be part of a Micro Focus ecosystem of solutions that they purchased, or other solutions that either are integrated or sit in their own silo, if you will. The challenges that Foulk Consulting sees is that customers go from an install standpoint of maybe 10% of solution products to 15% or 30, 40, 60. Very rarely do you see a full set of solutions implemented, whether it's a single product or it's a multitude of solutions. In the Micro Focus ecosystem, you've got the 4 pillars and a number of products that customers have access to as a part of its ecosystem. We're interested in making sure that when they make those investments, customers expect a return on that investment. And so we try to really focus in on how that stickiness, how they're adapting to those solutions, and get true value in what they purchase. Because not only have they made that purchase the one time for the product, but the support and the maintenance after the fact is a significant year-over-year investment in some cases as well. From a branding perspective, Foulk Consulting, as it relates to direct business, it's only been around for a handful of years, but we've got a vast history in services. So what that basically means is we've seen a tremendous amount of challenges. When you're in professional services organizations, you see a lot of difficult challenges. So whether that be from an app dev test, an IT operations management, or even for that matter a security aspect or challenge, or lastly a big data issue. Once again, all 4 pillars of the Micro Focus ecosystem, we have consultants that address all of those challenges. An example of that would be performance testing. Micro Focus has a number of tools that address a number of aspects as it relates to performance, whether that be APM, direct performance of an application, and any kind of performance-related aspect to one's business, whether it be mobile, traditional app, an overall system. We've been dealing with performance issues for over a decade. We have over 100 years of experience from a consultant's perspective in terms of the number of years we've been doing the same kind of performance testing aspect of our business. We really try to show what we do as a company, and we like to our logo and our tagline essentially addresses that. Our logo is a little stick figure that's putting together that final puzzle piece in a puzzle. We want to be that puzzle piece to one's organization. And then our tagline is effective strategies. We want to bring effective strategies to organizations, and that could be a number of things that they're essentially trying to accomplish. But we want those strategies to address all of those things. So effective strategies, and then lasting solutions. We don't want this to be a one-time thing. We want those same solutions to be able to grow with an organization and to be consistent, so that essentially we're the final piece of that puzzle. When you think of Foulk Consulting, we want you to think of two things. We want you to think of effective strategies and then lasting solutions. We want to be able to bring both to your IT organization.